Hi, this is Braxton. I just wanted to give y'all a quick update. I got up this morning at 1:30 and drove to Mauna Kea because I wanted to climb it. It was actually on my bucket list to watch a sunrise at the top of Mauna Kea because it's, as the islanders say, it's the tallest mountain in the world. And I guess I felt like I need to do whatever's the hardest thing in each place I go to continue to challenge myself, to see how far that I can go. I know 9 years ago, I was laying in a hospital bed in Walter Reed, with my left femur broken in 3 places, my left hip broken in 2 places, my right femur broken in 2 places, my right hip broken in 2 places, all the bones in my right hand broken. My right index finger was made permanently into a hook, which is my baby sister now calls me Captain Hook, even though I was enlisted. It's a little frustrating sometimes. And my right radius and ulnar were broken. My right humerus was broken. I had a traumatic brain injury. I developed a pulmonary embolism. I mean, it's been a long road. We got a lot of muscular damage, from shrapnel. And there was a point there when I was laying in the bed where moving into a wheelchair felt like it was going to be a legitimate success. And when that happened, I was grateful and I felt mobile again once I was in the chair. But it only took a minute to hate that and want something more, obviously. And my surgeons were telling me that it would be 18 months, if ever, before I could walk again. And I was in my early 20s. That was a tough thing to hear. I'd be lying if I said that I didn't have a moment of self-pity, doubt, fear, remorse, bitterness. I definitely ran the gamut of emotions in that hospital. But eventually I had a young surgeon get assigned to my team who told me that he felt like I could do anything I wanted to do just as long as I got on my feet right away. The idea was that if my muscles atrophied any further, they would never be able to carry my body weight again, especially with the nerve and tissue damage. And I got on my feet, like you see, I'm walking, right? Now it's been 9 years of therapy, physical therapy, and stretching out every morning for me to get to this place where I can climb mountains like this and run 5Ks and work at things like that. So what I want everybody to do here on TRW is to first celebrate life, right? Like how wonderful it is that we're, kind of together on top of this mountain, climbing in a way that I never thought I would be able to again, overcoming those kinds of hurdles. Is really cool, especially to have y'all with me. I mean, it really is. But then, obviously, I always want to carry a message, right? Always remember that you really can climb any mountain, swim any ocean, navigate any obstacle, get over any hurdle. You can overcome anything. All you have to do is use your heart. That's it. Just have to have the will and a little grit. And you got to be all right with pain. Sometimes things are going to hurt, both emotionally and physically. But it never lasts forever. And a thing that helps me in the hard times is remembering all the good times like this. The positive things are what I use to get me through the negative times. I hope y'all will try that out too. And to my brothers and sisters out there, thank you for your sacrifice and your service. And I'm gonna step off because I'm gonna meet my buddy Ja, and we're gonna go on a Spanish goat hunt. So I'll talk to y'all later.